So yeah, this is the iron sight I was talking about. It's kind of a little bit big actually, like the zoom in. I don't know if this is the one I was talking about, but I think it is. It just looks a little bit different because this weapon being like the SMG category, it's a bit smaller than say like the M4. We almost got that guy too, which is crazy to think about. But I missed the last couple of hits that I needed. But we're actually going to use the M4. If you want to see this weapon, check out the previous. But yeah, so we'll go back to the M4. I'm 400 away from the Tanzanite camo, which is 4,000 total. So we'll display that whenever I unlock that. But we'll go back to the M4 for now, grind that out some more. Oh, he's lucky. I've been using the white camo. I bought this. I think it's like Arctic or something, but I think this one looks pretty cool. It's like a digital. I'm not a fan of digital camos, but you can't really see the digi like on most maps. For some reason you can on this one, but you usually can't. I stopped there because I saw the assist and I thought I finished him. But it was from the other guy, not him. And that guy was 147. Like, I don't know how that's possible, but he was 147 damage done. Also bought the Ronin skin for 2,000 credits. I think it looks pretty cool. Really like the glow effect. I think I said it before, I'm not really a fan of the color red. So my only complaint about it really is the fact that I can't use like the Ronin gloves or like the hands, which are like why I bought it. You see the hands there. I think that looks really cool. It's the main reason I bought it. But you can't use it without using the shirt, which is really unfortunate. And the shirt is red. You can just see it there at the bottom of the screen a little bit, but I'd really hope that I could use it with like any of my outfits. You can use the gloves like glow that yellowish orange color. You can use the gloves without it, but I think it goes together best when you use the shirt as well, and you have the gloves and the hands tied together with like the full outfit. So that's a little bit disappointing that you can't use like that hand separately. But you know, it's cool either way. I mean, I don't dislike red that much, but I would rather it was like blue or pink. Those are my two favorite colors, or ooh, like that shade of blue right there with that light. Like a sky blue or like a light blue, that's one of my favorite colors. I'm not even gonna choke. Bro. No way I got stuck on that crate to that box. I even jumped over it, my character just wouldn't jump over it. I knew I'd die if I stood there. There was way too many. So that's a bit unlucky, but we'll run back all the way over there, I guess. Okay. Lucky headshot on me. I used the Deagle earlier on Gun Game and it was actually really good. I'm not a fan of the Magnum. Honestly, I much prefer the Deagle. I don't like the Magnum at all, personally. I saw that guy there. I don't know what he was doing, but I just saw like his arm or something around the tree at the last second. I also changed my settings. I set it in the other one, but for some reason it didn't save. I don't know, because I brought up the thing today and it was still in my old settings. So the video is either going to look better or it's going to look worse. But if I remember correctly, it should look a lot better from when I used to do other videos on Apex Legends. Like on Apex, when I switched it over, like the quality went from like, because I noticed but that's the thing, like, on mine it's not blurry at all, but when I like upload it, it turns blurry on YouTube and shit. So I'm not totally sure what that's about. But it should fix it, if I'm not mistaken, with the new setting. I'm just happy I didn't get quick scoped in the head, honestly. That guy's gotta be one hit. But I can't stand it when they strafe like that. It's a lot easier, honestly, if I'm sniping, because I can just keep my crosshair in one spot and eventually they'll just walk into it and it makes it easy. But it's not necessarily that easy when you use like a thing like that, and I gotta get used to that. Man, they keep confirming it for me and you're missing out on that XP. It's actually so annoying because you only get 25 instead of 75. And I feel like if you finish the guy off, like I feel like you should get at least 50, maybe even 60, and your teammates should get 15 to 25. Because I think that's kind of ridiculous that they can just do that and I miss out on XP and points because of it. But you get 100 if you finish them yourself, not a teammate. And you pick up the tag, it gives you 100. But if your teammate finishes them and you pick it up, it gets 75. But if you finish it and your teammate picks your tag up, then you get 25 and they get 75. Which I think is a little bit messed up. I feel like that was a fast game, no? What was the final? 3.56. Wow. I don't feel like I did that good, but hey, whatever. I'll take it. 3,600, so I need about 336 more, or 326, sorry. And then we'll have the Tanzanite camo, which looks like this. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. I'll use that one for sure. I'm not necessarily a fan of gold. I don't dislike gold, but you know, gold's not like, yellow's not like my favorite color. Neither is red, like I said before. So I'm not necessarily a fan of the ruby camo, but I do like it. Out of the three, I think the gold and the ruby camo so far look the coolest. You know, I think this looks pretty cool. It's a shame it doesn't blend in with my character's shirt. You know, it's like a totally different shade of red, but you know, it is what it is, man. So we'll play some TDM now and start the next clip.